I ain't checked on my best friend Ronnie in a minute. Yeah, it's about that time. Go ahead and cue that intro. Let's get into it. Serious question. Like how y'all been? I can tell you I've had some shitty days. I can tell you I've had some absolutely fantastic days. I done took a trip, came back, but man, life is always gonna life. Either way, I had to come back to Ronnie. I had to come back because I felt like something was missing in my reactions. This was it. I don't want to do too much, but I want to say thank you first of all to the 15K or whoever you are out of that 15K and you stayed here. I appreciate it. I don't take none of this for granted. I know there's different pockets of subs, but y'all are important to me. Let's go. We're gonna get right into it. Falling in reverse, voices in my head, already off the title. I'm hoping I get that good feel of Ronnie, cause what I'm seeing already, I ain't never seen Ronnie bald headed. Either way. We locked in. Let's go ahead and clock in.
The voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the train. Hit the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain, but that...
Is this beat the same thing as another beat? It sounds very familiar. I've been out the game for a minute. Comment if it's similar to something else. Let's go.
The voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the train. Hit the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain, but that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about the voices in my head keep on begging me to stay. If I pull the trigger now, then the demons go away. And I know my time is coming, so there ain't no time to waste. So that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about the voices in my head.
The third eye, that's that voice. So I got a little something to tell y'all afterwards. I don't want to disrupt this too much, but yeah, stick around. It's a little bit more serious than what you think, but we here for the video. Let's go.
Keep telling me to choose a side. It's heaven or hell, like it's do or die. I'm a sad boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep telling me I'm not okay. It's feeling like a hurricane in my brain. Dark clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna. And I don't wanna talk about the trauma. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking...
This is what I miss about Ronnie. So every time you get a little Ronnie, you know you're gonna get that emotion, you know you're gonna get that trauma, you know you're gonna get that full-fledged energy directly from where you didn't think that you needed it. And there's so many people going through things in life. Yeah, this is why I needed a little Ronnie in my life. I didn't know exactly when, but this is exactly why. My man just talks, and he talks that truth. He's just gonna put it out there. If you like it, fine. If you don't, fuck it. I mean, I like that about Ronnie.
Keep on telling me I'm gonna. And I don't wanna talk about the trauma. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. Voices in my head keep giving me the worst advice. Kamikaze crash like a suicide. I'm a lost boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. Voices in my head keep telling me that I'm insane. And maybe I'm a little bit that won't change.
Okay, all right. So I thought I was gonna wait to the end and maybe talk about a couple things that I heard, but most recently I had a friend that was in a situation and now he's no longer with us. He was found in a home, and there was two personnel, and then both are now deceased because of shotgun wounds or excuse me, gunshot wounds. So it's crazy to think that the voices in their heads, we're just gonna stick with it like that, but the voices in their head caused them to do irreversible damage, and not just to them, but to also the people around them. And I'm not judging anybody that has to go through this or experience this, but there's a lot of pain that comes with that. So I love the fact that I'm pretty sure Ronnie has had some of these thoughts because of the way he talks and the multiple times that he kind of showcases his emotions through his song. But I appreciate the fact that he found this outlet. I don't want to go too deep about it. I'm going to go live on Sunday, and I'm kind of going to talk a little bit more about that. If you want to stop in, go check the times. I mean, it's already there, but This is a little bit more serious for me, and I like the upbeat. It's probably a good thing that I found this when I did, because this is probably what I needed at this moment. Ronnie, thanks, bro. That's why you my friend. Let's go.
I don't wanna talk about voices in my head keep giving me the worst advice. Kamikaze crash like a suicide. I'm a lost boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. Voices in my head keep telling me that I'm insane. And maybe I'm a little bit that won't change. Hard clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever.
Cinematics.
Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna.
Woo.
And I don't wanna talk about the trauma. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about voices in my.
I know it's about to pick up. You can already tell by how the beat just dropped out right there. I just want to say this. The cinematics that Ronnie always gives you, what he's talking about in the messages, it's just so much more important. He said, I got all these voices in my head. I know something's wrong. I know I can't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, but you know that's a fucking lie. And I love that about Ronnie. I love that he just showcases that. All right, running back a little bit, I want to hear that build up, because John Wick, for whatever reason, seemed like he about to go crazy. Let's go.
Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed.
Let's go.
I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first.
I swear it's like John Wick.
With me when they put me in the dirt.
Let's go.
Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first.
That bass nasty.
The world with me when they put
Let's
me
go,
in the
Ronnie.
dirt. Move.
That's why I love Ronnie right there. That brother. Everything that y'all do cinematically, visually, on point. The color changes, the hits, everything. I don't know if this is John Wick, Matrix, bro. You just taking down the whole thing. Yeah, I gotta hear that build up again. Sorry, but not sorry at all. Let's go.
Paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first
that bass nasty.
I'ma take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. Move.
Woo. Woo. Yes. Oh my God. Let's go, Ronnie. I like the visuals on this, and in the first place that my mind went was everybody that's standing around him as he exits those doors is a thought, a good, evil thought, whatever thought it may be. It is just hindering him from who he needs to be. So I love the fact that he's just taking down one at a time. One at a time. Sometimes that's all you can fucking do. Let's go. Hold up. Yeah, we can go ahead and switch now. So, first of all, always a pleasure, Ronnie. Always something new that you can gain from this. But I thought about this as we saw that boy or the child, the bald-headed Ronnie. You don't know which one you're gonna get these days. But just knowing that he is sitting in that cell of isolation, sometimes it's better to be in that isolation. Sometimes it's better to sit there and have peace. There are probably more people that are incarcerated that have more peace than some people walking around this world. And that's crazy to think, but when you have that moment to go gain that clarity, something different happens. And I'm not saying I've ever had to do that, but I can see the vision of being at peace if it took you to lock yourself away inside and then regain control, regroup, That's why I respect Ronnie. Ronnie, you are always a fucking genius, and I love that for what you got going on. Either way, if you guys want to come join the live, I'm gonna dive into a whole bunch of things. I'm gonna dive into some of my favorite reactions. I might pull one up. Who knows? I'm just gonna let the first one be what it is. But as always, y'all are invited. I love coming back to Ronnie because it just gave me a little something that I needed, and it gave me a little boost. Even though I've got my own voices in my head that talk to me in good, bad, indifferent ways, it's always good to know somebody else can listen. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all take it easy, and more importantly, talk to somebody if you need to.